and welcome to this edition of Awards Circuit. I'm Jenelle Riley, Deputy Awards and Features Editor at Variety.
And I'm Clayton Davis, Film Awards Editor at Variety. And today we're going to be going over the ensemble nominees at the SAG Awards, both in stunts and cast ensemble. And we're going to start with stunt ensemble, The Five Bloods, Mulan, News of the World, The Trial of Chicago 7, and Wonder Woman 1984. There were some surprises in here, Chicago 7 being one of them. The fact that Tenet wasn't there, I think, was pretty surprising because scaling the building, I guess, is not as dangerous as walking down some stairs at the courthouse. But nonetheless, I think it really brings a good dynamic to the show. And I think Wonder Woman 1984 is probably my favorite of the category. The first Wonder Woman won this category back in 2017.
I was really happy to see Mulan recognized here.
We are under attack from northern invaders.
Just seeing it recognized, first of all, because I think it's a beautiful film that maybe should have been more in the conversation. The work that they do is so beautiful and really kind of unique. The SAG Awards are special because they recognize ensembles, they recognize stunts, and it's actors voting on fellow actors. So they know what the tough stuff is when they see it.
So Oscars, take note. Now moving on to the big award of the night, which is going to be Cast Ensemble. And we're kicking off with the first nominee, The Five Bloods.
Who was that guy?
That brother was the best damn soldier that ever lived.
That's directed by Spike Lee, includes Delroy Lindo, Chadwick Boseman, Norm Lewis, Clark Peters, Isaiah Whitlock, and Jonathan Majors. It's a really great dynamic cast. And no one really has bad note. And that's the beauty of this category. It doesn't need to mean best picture. It needs to mean, like, do all the actors deliver? How do they play off one another? And I think The Five Bloods succeeds greatly in that quest.
Chadwick Boseman actually has 4 SAG Award nominations this year, individually for The Five Bloods and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and as members of the ensemble, because Ma Rainey's Black Bottom is also nominated for ensemble.
This would be an empty world without the blues.
Look at this flawless ensemble. Viola Davis, Chadwick Boseman, and then you have Glenn Turman, Coleman Domingo in supporting roles. You know, stage greats like Jeremy Shamos, top to bottom, flawless. You know, you got all these talented people basically in a room together, and nobody hits a false note. And they play off each other so beautifully. It really is the true definition of an ensemble.
Absolutely. And listen, having Viola Davis be a part of your film is usually good juju for the SAG Awards.
It's interesting because I usually find that the ensemble nominees tend to be about family, either the family we choose or the family we're born into. And Minari, which is the third nominee in this category, is the only actual family.
우리 새로 시작한다고 그랬잖아. 이게 그거야.
It focuses on the Yi family, who is a South Korean immigrant family that moves to Arkansas to try and become farmers. Individually nominated, we have Steven Yeun in the lead category and Ya Jung-yoon in the supporting category. Really happy to see them get individual noms. We also have Yeri Han, who plays the mother. Very subtle, beautiful performance. And these wonderful young actors led by Alan S. Kim, who plays David, sort of the 6-year-old protagonist who the film is viewed through his eyes. They really feel like family. The story could be about any one of them. And again, because you never know what people are responding to until you start to see these nominations, so thrilled to see this movie included.
Moving on to another great cast, One Night in Miami.
This ain't about civil rights. Welcome to America. They ain't giving black people what they really want.
From director Regina King, includes Kingsley Ben-Adir, Leslie Odom Jr., Eli Gorey, and Aldous Hodge. Also Nicolette Robinson. This is just, again, masterclass in acting. Like Regina King's first movie, and helming this ship, getting these actors to the place where it's not just believable, but also just giving them the space. It's one of my favorites of the year.
It never feels like imitations. They feel like fully formed, complex people. You know, there's a trap that you can fall into where you try too hard to look like the person. Instead, they really went for the essence of these people. And I think that's one of the reasons it succeeds so well.
But now we come to The Trial of Chicago 7.
You know why you're on trial here?
Everyone's so good. But Yahya Abdul-Mateen, Sacha Baron Cohen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Michael Keaton, Frank Langella, John Carroll Lynch, Eddie Redmayne, Mark Rylance, Alex Sharp, Jeremy Strong. Written and directed by Aaron Sorkin, his sophomore directorial effort, and everyone just like hits the notes.
All of these actors, they don't just go for imitation. They really dig deep into these characters, and it's really impressive. This was, I would say, probably the easiest prediction.
I think of any category, any award show of the season, like you knew Chicago 7 would be there. That's everything that the SAG Awards have to offer, and we're going to, as always, expect the unexpected. We don't know what's gonna happen. On April 4th, we'll find out, though. Again, for Variety, I'm Clayton Davis, Film Awards editor.
I'm Jenelle Riley, Deputy Awards and Features editor, and we'll see you on the circuit.